Hey guys, thanks for joining. Today I want to talk about this amazing Curtis F3 medium that a very good friend of mine, Alex, from Alex's Knife Box, YouTube here, lent in. Him and I have become really good friends because of YouTube. And we swap knives back and forth. I've talked about it before in my unboxing and in some other videos that I have done. With his knives, and he's done some of my knives and all of that. So I'm going to link to a video that he just recently did on some of my knives down in the description. Please go check him out. He does a fantastic job. He really does. He gets into a lot of the detail and the history, and his videos are a little longer than mine. And he does some cool editing and a lot of fancy stuff that, I'm just an average knucklehead here doing that. I don't know about all that stuff. But he does a fantastic job. So please go check him out. It would mean a lot if we can boost his subscribers because he deserves some attention. All right, let's dive right into this really cool Curtis F3. So the reason why he sent it up, one, because we were swapping some knives, but I recently got this Curtis Cruise in a trade for, it was part of a trade plus cash, whatever. And I was expressing to Alex that I wasn't sure I was going to keep it and, things like that. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to post this up for sale probably before this video is even shown, because this video won't be out for a few days from recording, and I think I'm just going to post this Curtis Cruise up. But anyway, because of that conversation, Alex sent me this F3 and said I might like this a lot better, which I most absolutely do. So close length is 4.5 inches. This one, I believe, and Alex will jump in the comments, I forgot to ask, I believe this is aftermarket anodized. I think he told me, but I don't remember. So anyway, 7.5 inches closed, overall length of 7 5/8, and the blade length 3.14, the edge length 2.9. The blade steel is a mirror polish, super well done polish also, of CTS XHP. It's fantastic steel. Blade thickness is 0.160, weighs in at 5.7 ounces. So you can carry this all day long and not pull down your pants. It's just going to be really good in the pocket. Overall thickness is 0.539, and it runs on bearings. It's really smooth. It's not drop shut. It's going to stay where you put it, which, I think we all like drop shut, but again, what's the point of drop shut? But if you need to get it closed quick, one little quick wrist snap, past the detent, and it's done. Okay? Me personally, I don't love the mirror polish. Okay? I love this knife. This knife is a little bit smaller in measurements than what I typically like. Okay? I know that's weird, but I like a little bit bigger blade. This is just over 3 inches. I typically like a 3.5 to 4 inch, 3 3/4 inch blade. That's just typically more what I think I like. I've found with handling a bunch of knives lately, as well as watches, that a number in your head doesn't really matter. It's the feel of a knife, the feel of a watch. I've got some 40 millimeter watches that I love. Absolutely love some 40 millimeter watches I have. Yet the number is too small for me. I like the 42s to 44s, 45s much better. Although some of the 40s I love. This 3-inch bladed knife, I love. Absolutely love. It fits great in my hand. And this is the medium. The small or the nano, I have felt, I don't like that one. I would like to get a large just to check. Alex says it's got a 4-inch blade and it is almost exact same size as my TJ Fisher Cobra. So I would like to check out a large at some point. Although I'm afraid that the large might be too large compared to this medium. This medium fits great in the hand. Feels great if I bear down. Not really. You can feel the clip a little bit of a hot spot, but not really. Just the placement and everything is great. Fits great in the pocket. Kind of wish it was a deep carry clip, but that's okay. I can live with that. It does have steel lock bar insert, and because it's all titanium frame, steel lock bar insert, and the pivot acts as the over travel stop, which I saw on another knife I recently did, and it's drawn a blank right now. Which one that was, but that's okay. So that's a really cool feature. A deep carry clip would be fantastic on this, but other than that, I really like this one. Now, one thing Alex did mention was the pivot loosens up on its own after a while. Now, I don't know if he's put Loctite on it. I don't know. I will tell you, let's flip this around just because the way the lighting is today, that is a problem that I have with my Curtis Cruise. It's so loose, you can actually undo it with your fingers. I have not opened it up and put Loctite on it. I don't have the proprietary tool for this. It's sold out on their website. I'm not sure that I want to spend $50 from somebody to try to get one because I don't know that I need to tighten it anymore. It's fairly well centered. The action is good. I think I just need to pull this out, put some Loctite, and then finger tighten it back up, adjust the pivot and all that, adjust the tension one time, let it sit, let the Loctite cure and be okay. I think, I don't know. Again, I may not keep it, so I may not even mess with it. So here it is up against the Cruise. The Cruise is slightly longer. The problem with the Cruise, in my opinion, is it's just such a tiny blade handle. It just doesn't fit well in my hand. So I think this one's gone. If anybody wants this, let me know. If it's still available, it's all yours. Here it is next to the Almighty Sharpie, just to give you guys some ideas. How about the large sub ends at 21? It is shorter than, but the Curtis just feels great in the hand, guys. I can't say enough good things about it at this point, having had it for I unboxed it yesterday. I did carry it today to my older son's birthday barbecue. God, wow. He's going to be 30 in a couple of days. I'm not old enough to have a 30-year-old. Making me feel old, boy. Making me feel old, buddy. And there you have some comparisons. One last one, because I think it's just such a bitchin' knife. The Red Horse Hellraiser P production knife. Just, God, I love this knife. I need to get with my other buddy Kyle and pick up his black bladed one because I just need to have the matching pair. Anyway, there is the rundown of the Curtis F3 medium. Love everything about this except for the mirror blade. In my opinion, it is a fingerprint magnet. It will get all kind of, gunked up looking with your finger, and inevitably your fingers are going to touch the knife during normal use. So that bothers me a little bit. And it will show scratches. You get into hard using this or anything, you're cutting stuff, it will show up on the mirror polish blade. So not a big fan of the blades like that in my personal opinion, but that's okay. They do have other blade shapes and finishes. So if you go looking for one, you can find one in a configuration that is more conducive to what you like. But anyway, thanks, Alex, very, very much for loaning this in. I've really wanted to check out one of these for a while to see if it's something that I wanted to search out to collect and add to my collection. And it most certainly is. The Curtis Cruise is something that I am going to off from my collection because it's just so small in this dimension in the handle. Nothing wrong with it. It's just too small for my hand and my taste. So thanks for watching. Please go check out Alex's channel. There is a link in the description below. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on the next one.